from there. How y'all doing, folks? So I haven't, like, you know, done webcam in a minute. My lady, you know, been doing her little VTubing stuff today. Got me, she got me in the mood to do webcam, which I don't really fucks with too much because it's annoying sitting in front of these bright ass lights. And I'm talking shit and spilling my drink. But yeah, I don't really sit in front of these motherfuckers too much because it's annoying sitting in front of these bright ass lights and shit. And I be trying not to show my ass because I got a body mouth and my mouth gets me in trouble. Sometimes it looks out there get me in trouble. But I'ma just leave it at that. So if you didn't know, today we're gonna be playing Outriders, and it just dropped on the 1st. Before I start though, I just want to thank my Patreon, or should I say Patreons, Zero, and my biggest Patreon so far, which is Ordered Adam, aka Andrew. But if y'all ain't know that, you know, my biggest Patreon is Adam. I do appreciate that. This game today is brought to you by Ordered Adam. If it wasn't for Adam, I would not be playing this motherfucker today. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So with that being said, I gotta show more appreciation with that, at least. And I'm gonna start doing that. And don't forget to check out, of course, the sponsors of the stream: No Name Nerds, Rogue Energy, and Rep Energy. Got 2 energy drinks from the T-shirt company. We're gonna have some stuff from them coming up soon. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all ain't come here to see me or you know, hear me ramble on. So we just said late night gaming, late night grinding. I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's see. We're gonna go with now, of course, I do got friends that play this game, and we will be ergo playing together, but for right now, I'm playing by myself. But that goes for any game, Call of Duty, whatever. You know, y'all see me playing. Don't be afraid to add your boy and join. I mean, I might start using more webcam just to, you know, get myself out there more, see the difference between the two. But just gonna leave it at that. But how y'all doing today? Doing alright? Easter Sunday and shit. Look, I'm not finna read nothing. I'm gonna let it for y'all to read because I can't do voices and shit.
Code 1, Flores Command. You are clear to begin descent to surface. Copy. Disengaging. Initiating auxiliary thrusters. Command, we are 20 seconds to atmosphere breach. Initiate burn. Rotate on brake. Primary ignition, set to 30%. Rotating. We are engine first. Altitude 20,000 feet falling. Code 1, we are getting interference. Switch to high gain antenna. Command, confirm signal strength. You're looking great, Code 1. Go for landing. Engines off. Pod 1 has landed.
Almost looks like home. That's what worries me.
Well, boss, you ready?
Got my truck.
I want snipers at 3 and 6, multiple defense lines, and an operating base established within the hour. Move! Goodman, a word. You know the stakes of this mission. Flores is already half dismantled. Our engine's on its way down to power a city of 500,000. Now, if these Outrider bozos hit pay dirt, you report to me first.
Sir, I'm only here to ensure proper procedure is followed.
We're not on Earth, Shira. There is no proper procedure.
Listen up, Outriders. I know what you're all thinking. There's no going home. And no one has a clue what's waiting for us out there. But the ECA pencilheads can't greenlight this landing until we find their missing probes. So let's do our job!
Just gonna put that back up. Took it off for the clips for y'all.
HQ to Outrider Alpha. Do you copy?
This is Alpha Actual.
Down atmospheric, they're messing with the radar. Can't get a lock on the probes.
Negative HQ. Our systems are all functioning. We'll set up camp further up.
We're to the camp for further instructions.
HQ, can you repeat? Getting some kind of injury. Scout ahead on foot. Need to stretch my damn legs.
I'll take point. I don't need to see you get eaten on day one.
Relax, Outrider. You don't owe me anything.
Jack, I wouldn't be here without you. I'd be buried in the ashes back home.
All right. Let's move out. Stay sharp. Watch our sixes.
Alright, I'm just over here sharing out stuff and all of that. Trying to do that while this rendering, or should I say loading.
Would you smell that air? I can't even process breathing air that doesn't smell like a burnt carburetor.
I didn't mind the air back on Earth.
It kind of has a Gears of War feel to it, like my boy said
Trust me,
when we was
you'll
talking
get
in
used
our
to
group
fresh
chat.
air too.
Truth is, none
Graphics
of us
clean as
should have
hell.
gotten off Earth.
Survivor's guilt. You think any one of us isn't feeling it?
It's not just that. If the Caravel's engine hadn't exploded back on Earth and killed most of the real Outriders with it, there would be a bunch of mercenaries down here in their place.
I hired you because you don't let anything get in your way.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of exploring and shit to do. The radar will help you locate quests, objectives, enemies, and more points. Okay.
We'll make camp here. Outrider, set a beacon flag. Let HQ know the area's secure.
Bruh, this area ain't secure. Kinda gotta feel like a Borderland feel too. Some of the animals.
All right, people. We got jobs to do. Cuthbert, Scarstead, set up a perimeter. I want fortifications going up within the hour. Jakob, you're field testing the munitions. Gutman, get your scanner up and running so we can find those damn probes.
Okay, okay.
Outrider, a word.
A word. Nigga, I wanna talk to your ugly ass right now. I'm trying to explore.
This way. A little more. Almost there.
Shit, dude look clean as hell though.
Right there. Hey. No matter what happens out here, I need my best gun on this in case things go south. Can I depend on you?
Just tell me what to do, Cap.
My weapons haven't been fired in nearly a century. Why don't you head over to Jakob and get your gear checked, and then be prepared to move out as soon as those probes are located. Any questions?
No word from Earth, I assume? They're gone.
She went dark 15 years into our journey. More or less as predicted. ECA's confirmed no communication since.
Shit.
No word for Earth, I presume? Damn.
You know, I grew up a slum dog, fighting for scraps. Lost everyone, really, long before the end. Doomsday just wasn't a thing I worried about. Hell, I was never gonna live past 20 anyway. Somehow, I was one of the ones who made it. Don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Shit, none of us do, fam.
As things go right, time's coming you're gonna have to leave all that behind. This is a new beginning. You could have a family here, build a cabin, grow old and get fat.
That's not me, Cap. Know my way around bullets, not kids. There'd be no need for someone like me here.
Maybe the old you, Outrider. But you're one of the chosen few. You get to build the future. Don't waste it.
What if I want to waste it?
Did any more of your people make it off Earth, Cap?
My brother. Almost. No. They got him in cryo as we evacuated LA, hoping we could stop the bleeding. But he was too far gone.
Ah, shit. Sorry to hear that.
I haven't had the time to think about it.
What about Sarah? She's good, right?
Yeah. My Sarah's up there. They don't wake her group for another 6 months, but I can wait. I didn't have a chance to tell you this in all the madness, but my little girl's pregnant. That's how I got her the seat.
2 for 1 special, huh? So that's why I've been in such a good mood since they unfroze your ass.
Don't push it, Outrider.
He said, don't push it.
Yes, sir, Granddad, sir. I'll go find Jakob's shooting range.
Good. We're on standby for those probes, so stay on alert.
definitely has a Gears feel to it. The movements.
What's on your mind, boss? I know that look you get.
Ask some other
What do you make of
questions.
this place, Jacob?
It's perfect.
He said it's
Beautiful.
perfect.
How long you want to bet before we bury it all under concrete and plastic?
Oh, come on. You can't still be that cynical. Just look at this valley.
I don't know, boss. Maybe we all just got too much riding on this. We already have one dead planet in the rear view. If we screw this one up too,
Maybe we won't.
sure, maybe this is really it. Maybe we can finally stop sleeping with our guns under our pillows, stop worrying about food every goddamn day. Believe me, boss. I want this to work. You have no idea. But people don't change.
Still got your money on black, huh?
The house always wins.
The house do always win when it comes to gambling, which is
That
crazy.
last day got really hairy. I wasn't sure if any of us were gonna make it.
We cut it pretty close. You can't stop thinking about it either.
I know. It's insane. That was 80 years ago.
Yeah, it feels like days. My knuckles are still sore, my ears still ringing from all the gunfire.
I mean, there was thousands of them, all climbing over each other, slaughtering everyone in their way. Tried to pull down the launch tower and bash in the doors of our shuttles.
I've been in a lot of war zones, but that was fucking anarchy.
Look, it was either us getting off the planet or them, but we just did what we had to do.
We do what we have to do. We look out for each other.
Hell, we better. Other than the Cap and Cuthbert, you're the only person left alive I know.
Damn.
I'm the only person left alive worth knowing.
I don't know about that.
I'm glad you made it on board, you old bastard.
Me too.
Thought Mickey Mouse was the only person worth knowing. What do I know?
Time to test my gear.
Up for some target practice, boss. Let's get started.
He said 80 years, bruh. 80? God damn.
Fancy stuff.
Definitely
Yeah,
is.
a new toy. You're the first one to test it out, boss.
Oh, okay.
Think you could take on a tank?
No.
All right, you can stop showing off. Did I ever mention how glad I am to be on your side?
Apparently, even if my aim is shitty, he's still gonna give me the same damn compliments.
Now give that sidearm a try, eh? Just like riding a bike. Nice. Haven't lost your touch.
I have quite a bit. My aim is pretty shitty.
Damn. Somehow 80 years has improved your aim.
Yep. Still got it.
Outrider, check on our ECA rep. See if Shira's found any probes yet.
I'm liking this shit more and fucking more. Dead ass.
Maybe I'm overthinking this, but if something goes wrong,
Oh my gosh. This is stunning. I wish you could have seen this, Dad.
Hey. You're Shira, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you believe this landscape? It's so beautiful.
Oh. If only we had an internet to post those to.
It's for scientific record. Besides, we'll have the internet up and running in the first 6 months. The entire thing was backed up.
I'm just pulling your leg, Shira. Any luck with the probe?
The entire internet
Scan's
was
still
backed
running.
up. What?
I don't know what else I can do. It's just... How can the probe signals have simply vanished?
Yeah, they said it was some kind of interference or something.
Ah, from space, maybe, but not from down here.
Still, seems the initial readings were right. Good reading.
Yes, but before the ECA can authorize 500,000 more people coming here, we need the probe's data to know we can support them.
And if we can't? What's the ECA's plan B?
Do you have any questions I get answers to?
All right, tell me the truth. You think the ECA's thought this whole plan through?
Probably
Well,
not.
my father was part of the team that designed the plan. My entire life, he helped prepare for this day. The greatest undertaking of human history.
Oh, so that's how you got on the ship, huh? Daddy smoothed your way?
No. I studied engineering. Spent years in orbit. Designed structure, drilling rivets into the hull. I helped build that ship.
So you earned your way on. Good for you.
It was my father. Just not like the way you thought. He gave up his place for me.
Damn.
He stayed behind.
Shit, I'm, sorry.
He would have been in
Seem like I
awe
feel like my
of his
character's
place.
a dick.
But in the end, it's just me. It's strange not knowing anyone here.
When this is over, come hang out with us. We're not such a bad bunch.
I might take you up on that.
How's this colonization gonna work? You're in the planning rooms, right?
Yes. We've already started disassembling the engine. We need to bring that down first. The nuclear core should give us enough power to get the colony up and running.
And when do the civilian pods start coming down?
Within a few weeks, if all goes well. First, just enough people and resources to get our infrastructure running. You know, water, food, and shelter. Then we'll keep waking folks from cryo, a few thousand at a time, no more than we can feed. Until, before you know it, you'll be standing in the middle of a city.
Meanwhile,
Before we know it.
Flores stays up there.
The ship was built in orbit. It was never meant to land. We'll have to keep it in our skies until we're capable of space flight again. One day, maybe.
Hey, is that supposed to blink that way?
Oh. That's a probe.
Tanner, think we got a signal. It's close.
Excellent work, Outrider. Now go locate the damn thing, so we can land this beauty.
Damn. He bogus as
Copy
hell.
that.
Let's go locate the damn
It's an
thing.
historic moment. We should document it.
For the scientific record, huh?
Smart ass.
Heads up, I got movement. 9 o'clock, something big.
All units stay alert. Guard the perimeter. Hold your fire until we know what we're dealing with.
The scenery though is pretty nice. Like the way they got these plants and shit. It looked nice as hell.
Whoa. They got eyes in some kind of hyena cow things.
Yeah, I'm seeing them over here too. A whole herd of them.
Are we sure all the wildlife around here are vegetarian? Herbivores? We call them herbivores? Whatever. They look pretty ugly, you ask me.
No, they're astonishing. I bet it can be domesticated for farming.
Domesticated.
Some fat, juicy steaks.
People always, you know, you get on a new planet, you thinking about steaks instead of
One of those cow things is sunning itself right on my path.
Hey, maybe you can get close enough to get a DNA sample.
Not exactly our priority, but if I can get close without spooking it, I'll try. Nah, scared it off, but I've secured the objective.
Fantastic.
Got some kind of storm brewing. Cap, found the probe. Looks like it landed pretty hard, but the data seems intact.
Copy that. Transmitting to HQ now. Good work, Outrider.
Hold on. Tanner? I'm picking up a second signal, but something's weird about this one.
Weird?
The pitch is rising and falling? It's supposed to be a steady tone.
Outrider Alpha to HQ. Hold off on calling in that green light. We got another probe out here to analyze.
Negative, Alpha. Your job is done.
Damn it. Maxwell, listen to me. We can't afford to make mistakes. Give us time.
Any more time and we lose our orbital window. We have the data, I'm calling it in. You will keep searching. Don't blame me if you find trouble. Over and out.
wow. See, always higher up.
All right, Outriders. Rendezvous back with the convoy. Let's go find that stray.
It's always a higher up trying to push some shit down. Like, oh, yeah. Like, damn, dude. Just told you no. Let's go ahead and figure out what's going on. Always some bigwig pushing some shit.
Hey, Cuthbert, any updates?
Probe signal is mostly noise, but I've tracked its source. There.
I don't wanna waste what's left.